Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Steve coming at you. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you've had a great week. I'm sorry, I know it's been a week. I had a very busy week this past week, so I'll go through some of the news as I remember it, as it happened. Well, first and foremost, here in Texas, it's been freezing for the past week. It's been ridiculous. It got down to 0 degrees, in some cases negative 7, 8 degrees or more. Today, I think it's around 30 degrees today here Fahrenheit for those of you who are in Canada and other places in the world. And for now, you may say, yeah, it's not too bad. With the wind chill, I think it was like in the 20s today. And you're thinking, yeah, it's not too bad. But for Texas, it ain't great. It ain't great. I want to give a quick shout out to Jimmy Dore. Y'all got to go check out the Jimmy Dore show on YouTube. He was here in Dallas Fort Worth area, and I went to see him. I went to see him last night at the Addison Improv. He was hilarious. Flew out here from LA. He's basically saying I flew from LA, 75-degree weather, and I flew south, and I'm freezing my ass off, which was hilarious. So we had a great time hanging out with Jimmy Dore. Took a few pictures. That was great. So Jimmy, you did a great job here, and you're welcome back anytime in Dallas. Love to see you again. You and Stephanie were incredible. Really enjoyed it. Stephanie is Jimmy's wife, by the way. But check out the Jimmy Dore show. Shout out to Jimmy Dore. Great. He's actually a liberal comedian, hilarious, but he's more populist in his mindset and his frame. And he actually likes a lot of stuff Trump's doing right now. Absolutely loved the show. Absolutely enjoyed it. Wore my hat. It was a lot of fun. Got to meet him. Great, great time. So, aside from that now, in politics, what's been taking place in politics? Well, the past week, it's been a pretty good week. All of the quote unquote controversial nominations that Trump had up, including Tulsi, of course, RFK, which I did a video on, and Kash Patel, who was the last one they were trying to hold out for, right, to make sure he couldn't go through. Kash Patel yesterday got confirmed in the Senate, 51-49 vote. Lisa Murkowski, of course, Alaska. Y'all got to get rid of her. Get your shit together, and you got to get rid of her, okay? But Lisa Murkowski voted against him, and Susan Collins voted against him. Now, I can understand Collins. She's from Maine. Maine's a more liberal state. I'll get back to Maine in a minute, by the way. We're going to talk about the state of Maine in a moment. But I can understand Susan Collins to a degree. Lisa Murkowski, Alaska's a red state. You guys should be ashamed that you have her as your senator. You got to get her out of there. Anyway, they both voted against her, and the thought was that Mitch McConnell was also going to vote against her. The former Senate leader was also going to vote against Cash. And so there would have been a 50-50 tie, and then JD would have had to come in to break the tie. Well, Mitch McConnell decided to vote for Kash Patel. So JD wasn't even needed to be there. JD didn't need to be there. It was phenomenal. They didn't need JD's vote, and that was incredible in and of itself. I have to have JD's vote. And so 51-49, the two liberal senators voted against him. McConnell voted for him, and McConnell also announced that he will not be running for re-election. Surprise, surprise. I think he knows that his time is over as part of the Uniparty in the Senate. He's falling, tripping, can't remember things, having seizures. God bless him. I'm not picking his medical issues, but he would not have won re-election. He's up for re-election next year in 2026. He would not have won re-election. It is almost guaranteed. Trump would have pitted a candidate against him to run against him in the primary, and he would have lost in the primary. Guaranteed. So I'm excited that Mitch is on his way out. The rhinos and the Uniparty folks are slowly but surely leaving the party, and the Republican Party is becoming a MAGA party, which is a much bigger tent. I'm super excited about that. So that took place. Kash Patel is now our new FBI director. I cannot wait. He did his swearing in today and gave a speech today, which is phenomenal. He's looking forward to taking it out of being run by the executive branch to spy on Americans and becoming almost like a KGB type operation in our country, and taking it to be more law enforcement agency. So I'm so excited about what's going to take place over there. RFK Jr. is already making big positive changes over at HHS. Super excited about that. He wants to make sure that the vaccines that we're looking at, the vaccine efficacy is good, that these are actually good vaccines that we're putting in front of the population, which should have been done a long time ago. Let's just be honest. If these guys weren't in the pockets of Big Pharma, it would have been done a long time ago. So I'm excited about that as well. So the Trump administration just keeps on winning. And you guys know, of course, and I did a video a couple of weeks or so ago about Trump signing that law, or the executive order that keeps men from competing in women's sports. And the NCAA, National College Association, whatever it is, College Athletic Association, that's it, NCAA, decided to follow those rules, which was fantastic. Well, up comes Maine. The state of Maine decided that they're going to stick with their rules and allow trans athletes to continue to compete against girls in women's sports. And Trump had a meeting at the White House today with the Governors Association, and all the governors were there, including the governor of Maine. And I want you guys to see this clip, because this clip is going viral right now. It's absolutely incredible. This one clip is going viral, what Trump did and said there. He basically called her out in front of all the other governors. It was a thing of beauty. So let me share this with you guys. It's not a long clip, it's only like a minute, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a moment. Let's check this out. Trump is not playing. I'm telling you that right now. He is not playing around with these people.
2 weeks ago, I signed an executive order banning men from playing in women's sports. Many Democrats are fighting me on that. I hope you continue, because you'll never win another race. And it's just crazy. The NCAA has complied immediately, by the way. That's good. But I understand Maine. Is Maine here, the governor of Maine?
Well, I'm here.
Are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with state and federal law.
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it, because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply, because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding. Every state, good, I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one. And enjoy your life after governor, because I don't think you'll be in elected politics.
Why do these people keep playing with this man? Why? He is not playing. He is not playing. She's just going to be another one on the rubble. She's going to be another one on the rubble. All these folks who had tried him are going to find out real quick. FAFO. When he put that post up, FAFO, with him wearing a gangster outfit, he put that on True Social. That is for real, for real. She's trying to be Billy Badass, trying to show that I'm a strong woman. You can't tell me what to do. She'll find out real quick now. Federal money dries up and he wins yet another court case. I'm just going to claim it that Trump's. I truly believe he's going to win that case, because it comes down to his federal law. As the executive, he has the right to do so. And if Maine does not comply, he has the right to administer punishment for them not complying. So we will see. Y'all tell me. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, whether you think Maine's going to win or in court, as she's trying to see in court. See in court. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you will. You sure will. Let's go. He is not playing with these sorry-ass liberals. He's not playing with them. And so they up around to find out. We'll see what happens. Y'all tell me what you think. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Please put them in the comments. Like the video, comment on the video, share the video, and I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Y'all take care.